Hello, Dick Brickman here with Darkside Detective. Thank you for tuning in to the Dick Brickman show of Twin Lakes radio show Dick Brickman with Dick Brickman. I really can't run that sort of motor-mouth discussion on the fly, sorry. Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Ekamek, this is Darkside Detective. The last episode, well, Dooley's missing and so we're in charge of his blood wolves for now. In the last episode, we also fixed the boat. So, let's go! I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. I've buried many unwanted gifts in these woods. Can't you orienteer us through these woods? That's a scout thing. Instead we learn how to block ourselves from the all-seeing eye of GPS satellites. I don't like dark things like the dark and night, Tim. Do you mean nighttime? I don't like nighttime, but only because that's when Night Tim comes to whisper in my ear about the crushing realities of adulthood. I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I have any real urge to find out. I may need you to keep the other two occupied while I investigate that cave. Perfect, that should give me all the time I need. Time? What for? I've nearly spent enough time waiting beside cave mouths to get my waiting around by a cave mouth badge. Why is that a thing? When will that come in useful? Well, we're waiting beside a cave mouth right now, aren't we? See how good I am at it? That's because I've been working on getting the badge. I bet that cave has spiders in it. And bats. And bat spiders. I want a pet bat spider. Do cave mouths have cave teeth and cave tongues too? Nothing in here, no siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are a Dooley's student. Badly hidden cave entrance. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go! You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'm a mess up anyone who comes near! Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective! Dooley? What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Yeah, hi. Nigel. Monster. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with a problem. Right, are you done? Can we go? No, and no. I need Dooley's help. Illuminati and he are famous in the truthy circles, you know? What's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyhow, I need protection. Like a gun? Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel. Fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail. A mind hat. Protective layer of some kind of metal. Maybe aluminum. You mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius! I knew you'd be able to help. So, I need to check the list just in case. Okay, we need to go... We do have some leeway with puzzles. But I'd feel better if we make a straight beeline back. Okay, gang. The good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Hello? Me again. It just popped into my mind that I don't know the mix of fibers in Devon's uniform, and he may be near, though not too near, I hope, fire while at camp. Could you tell me the composition? And while you're at it, could you run me through your fire plan? Just the basic trace will do. Staff training, frequency of fire to extinguish tests, your list of emergency helicopter pilot number. Jack, who are you on the phone to? Nobody, darling. We've gotten 4 out of the 5 necessary phone calls. We're almost there. But anyway, we need to make a beeline straight back to Nigel's place. Okay, but this music. Okay, so that said, let's check out the toupee. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. It's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable. Someday, I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have the knack for it. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how he got a crafts table and computer in here. You received ink. It's open on the same forum as Dooley's machine was. And the keys are damp. Very damp. Oh, bin! Make sure you get this! It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me! Tape. Sticky tape. A staple in every adventurer's toolkit. Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could protect Nigel from the narc? Just get rid of the guy outside, then the mind had to keep them from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist. From TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Hi. So, a monster. A talking monster. But I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I just read the books I borrowed from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans. But you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. This would be the place to be. Kidnapping, eh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring someone to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair, and refusing to let them leave. Kidnapping, eh? Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. I'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I prefer to be the one to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Goodbye. Chat later. Right, I remember my thought now. I need to double check this stuff. Right, this is the only bin in this chapter. So, mix ink with the Betty printout, a few well-placed swirls, and faked sighting. The smudges look vaguely sea monsterish. Should convince people he's elsewhere. Now, just a double check, yeah. Take this. Goodness me, oh my, breaking news, the monster's been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. I'll take this. Left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. Now, according to the guide that I've been taking brief glimpses at, we need to get rid of these two before we get the final phone call. But from my own experience, I'm wrong. I clearly misremembered that. So we put them in props. Let's see what kind of output we can make out of all this. Utterly convincing. Say whatever Bigfoot says when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feets? Ow, that's bright flash. As authentic as a photo of Bigfoot as I suspect exists anywhere. Is it not that despite my line of work and experiences thus far, I find Bigfoot hard to believe in? We can't walk like this, can we take it off? I guess. I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally! We knew he was real. Wait until we show the gang. Check in here. Hello? I just wanted to say you will keep him safe from the dangerous beasts, won't you? He's our only child. We're very fond of him. Are you on the phone to that blasted camp again? The woods are dangerous, Barbara. Full of bears and snakes and crazed cannibals. The forest here has none of those things, Jack. You know the cursed lodge scares them all away. He was far safer in the library. No death to be found in libraries, that's what I always say. He's also the person who thinks that reading books makes you vulnerable to shark attacks. Anyway, that's the chapter unique achievement. However, it's not the only one. By taking that final phone call, or at least taking most of them, look at here. That wasn't there before. I wonder what's inside. That bust really ties the room together. Dwarf, giant. But I don't like gum. Never have. What? No, nothing. It is no use to speak with those not ready to listen. And then just because I don't like seeing him upset, we're going to talk to him again and say, I don't like gum, never have. The owls are not what they seem. Unless they seem like nocturnal birds of prey, in which case they are exactly what they seem. I don't get what this is actually supposed to... If this is supposed to be a reference to something, then I don't get it. But yeah, once we leave... I'm out of here. See you suckers in 25. Arriving here is another achievement. Move there. That strange lodge is gone again, which I think is for the best. Anyhow, we had to do those 2 achievements like that before we come back and get into the cooler. They seem to have left their cooler, food and tinfoil. I have some of that. Because we can combine the sticky tape with the tinfoil. Okay, let's do this. And we can no longer do anything quest related. Unfortunately, this kind of this locks us into this one little puzzle, which isn't really much of a puzzle, but it technically is one, so whatever. That should do it. I just need to take this here, fold that there, and voila! A tinfoil hat. But to take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. You received tinfoil hat. I should probably stay and give Nigel his stupid hat. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course! Just email me from hard to trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops and the Mariana Trench. Okay then, thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy. I hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, where government narcs? Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. The petrol. Looks like he's staying here with us. Smalls all round. Who are the bloodiest wolves around? Who keeps their sniffers to the ground? We do! We do! Case closed. Ooh darn, the time. Too short for the rest of the episode, so I guess that means we have to tackle Dawn of the Dead. But, case summary. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Dooley was kidnapped by a monster on the run from the press. I helped him escape and was rewarded with out-of-tune guitar playing. Okay, Dawn of the Dead. The chief has summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. Start investigation. At some point I need to go back and record that missing footage, don't I? Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a debriefing on what happened out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behaviour. We need you to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there and good luck. Squad dismissed. How's your arm? All left, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy though, right? Sorry, McQueen, I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out on the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. My name is next to the museum, a shop downtown, The old mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a riot! How exciting. $10 the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey! I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than getting some baton swing practice in. Oh, my spleen. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. City productivity levels reach record high. Are you up to date with the latest fashion trends? Old moldy clothes are in while looking alive is out. Local cat saves fireman from tree. Property prices soar as previous owners return, resulting in evictions across the city. McBurger reports spike in requests for brain meat. City Hall productivity levels reach a record high. Okay, so that's where it loops. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest the city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? So yeah, I think it's kind of clear what we're expecting to come. I better get Dooley and hit the road. So wherever we visit, we aren't allowed to finish until we're not allowed to leave until we finish there. So let's hit the museum. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. Seems there's an Egyptian themed display in at the moment. Ooh-wee, these Egyptians were big! Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. Check the car! I think our car is old enough to be an exhibition here. We still have a few more to go for the achievement, but we are getting there. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in there, but it's too far for me to reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lake researchers believe this beast escaped at a Costa Rica theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team must be on top of their field. Prehistoric? Surely all history is historic. How can something happen before history? I don't like museums. They're just graveyards for old stuff. Okay, I just had a thought. Wait, did I talk to Dooley at every opportunity last episode? And yes, I did, because he's only in one scene. This is what plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think that may be what the human body was modelled on. Fascinating. An ape. Probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. It's locked. Wonder if I can open it somehow. What on earth? That looks like a mummy. Oh. I don't know how or why, But that thing must have come out of this sarcophagus. I better look for a way to lure it back in there. A scepter. Accept her? I don't even know her! Wait, who are we talking about? Looks like some jewellery is missing. The plaque says, the Gem of Osiris. Osiris? The Egyptian death god? Can't help but think that's tied in with what's going on across the city. You'd have to be pretty sick to try swallowing that medicine. Because it's an old stone tablet. I wonder if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Bird bones! That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony? The T has to stand for something! These might work as makeshift lockpicking kit. A very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. So the trick is you look at whatever shape this is, and you match it with whatever shape is here. So this one. And then we need a gradient like so, so this one. You might think that it's this one trying to slot it in first. No, this one has a much harsher grade, so that... This is not right. This one is right. Then we have the steps, which is this one. And finally we have this very conveniently odd shape. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. What do you think this room is anthropologizing for? A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. You received a brain jar? Boy oh boy, those Egyptians really knew how to... Wait, I know this one. That statue though, right, detective? Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's get to the next crime scene. Somebody has stolen an orb linked to a god of death, and there was what seemed to be a mummy. I suspect those two things are linked. This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? So, extremely missable trash can here. Check it. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. We received the broken racket. Check it again. There's nothing else in here but takeout containers and dirty magazines. Deep clean. So, that should be the light reader achievement because we got a book in every chapter. Oh, well, actually it says read a trashy mag in each case. Can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hole and Oats, the Sanctuary for Sensory Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards, and the shop I buy my coats in, Fleecewool Max. I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery. Now I see it's just a crack in our exhaust pipe. I right-clicked. Okay, either way, until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around. I've got to do some catching up on my content. Till then, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.